Hey everyone, MangoMike here, and welcome to my playthrough of Three Kingdoms Total War. It is a Three Kingdoms version of Total War. I feel like I've said Three Kingdoms Total War too many Three Kingdoms Total War times. It is these three are the Three Kingdom representatives. To put it bluntly, there's Cao Cao, representative of Kingdom Wei, Liu Bei, representative of Kingdom Shu, and Sun Quan, representative of Kingdom Wu. Now, all three are of the Dynasty Warriors era, Three Kingdoms, Romance of Three Kingdoms. Everything is very romanticized in novels, and I believe this is how this game is going to go. It is less of a historical accurate portrayal and more of a Romance of Three Kingdoms portrayal, because there are many different information and many different historical facts and fiction discrepancies between the two. But we're gonna go with Cao Cao first. I will explain more in detail about these other two people, but as you can see on the screen, they're just real quick pictures on what they represent in case you've played Dynasty Warriors, and I will go more into it later.
It is my destiny to rule.
Okay, so Cao Cao is probably one of the most historically famous people from China, and he is extremely ambitious. He achieved more than anybody else during the Three Kingdoms period, I believe, and he actually created his own dynasty, gave his son the throne, or allowed his son to rule via the throne, and he was actually crowned emperor posthumously after he died. So technically, he became emperor too. He is a very smart and masterful tactician, at the same time a very wise but also firm ruler. He is fair, firm, but at least from the portrayals that in Dynasty Warriors. And we're gonna try to play who he is during his campaign, as opposed to what might make us win. I'm not sure how this game goes or how hard this game is, but we're just gonna go in sort of with some sort of Dynasty Warriors, Three Kingdoms knowledge going into it for fun. Everything's for fun here, right? Xiahou is his right-hand man, one of his generals. In the Dynasty Warriors, he is the guy with the eye patch, with the large sword with the rings on it, and he lost his eye during a battle with Liu Bei. Everybody knows who Liu Bei is, right? The tyrant. We'll go into him a lot more later, because he has a very interesting story behind him. But Xiahou, he lost his eye, so everybody called him One Eye Xiahou, and he was one of Cao Cao's most trusted generals, serving under Cao Cao, and after Cao Cao died, serving under his son, Cao Pi too. And then there is Xiahou Yuan. Xiahou Yuan is the fat dude. Well, not fat, but he's the bigger guy with the bow in the first couple of Dynasty Warriors game, and then he had the mace, sort of a cudgel mace, long beat stick type of dude in the latter games. Or was it the other way around? Either way, pictures on the screen just for reference, and we're gonna go into it. China must be united. Start campaign.
Embers rise, stark against the night. The tyrant Dong Zhuo wields the flames of destruction. Luoyang burns. Chaos ignites as the power of the eunuchs is crushed. In the pyre, the hand falters. Opportunity glimmers in the darkness. One's weakness is another's strength. Cao Cao observes and prepares. The moment approaches. Order will be restored, no matter the cost. Response.
Okay. So, right now, Lord Cao Cao, you have been cast out, branded an enemy of the Empire. It is clear that only you have the capability to end Dong Zhuo's tyranny and bring peace. So, just for a quick, very crude version of this history right now, the royal palace, the emperor, the officials, everything's super corrupt, thus inciting the Yellow Turban Rebellion and Donzo is the fat dude that placed a puppet emperor. So when the previous emperor died, he placed the puppet emperor kid onto the throne, and he effectively ruled China. Though his rule was short, he ruled China using a puppet child, a puppet emperor, and he called upon the generals loyal to the crown, loyal to the throne, to fight back the Yellow Turban rebellion, because the rebellion was to rebel against the tyranny of the officials and of the higher ups and whatever. And then afterwards, Cao Cao was branded an enemy by Donzo, because Donzo, I believe, okay, I'm not entirely sure, but I believe that Donzo realized that Cao Cao was also a threat, because he realized his own tyranny and was going to try to dethrone him of some sort. But anyways, this all happened, and so now, right now, we are being branded we are branded as an enemy of the state, and we have to survive. Okay, so we are going to, and this is our tutorial stage, right? And we're gonna fight.
For reunification.
This
We're gonna
is
fight
one
the
of your
dude.
armies.
Okay, so we have our deployed reinforcements and protected casualties. We have 782, they only have 266, so let's start the battle.
Cavalry attack.
Let's just go and see what happens, right?
Take heed, warriors.
Your generals have unique talents that can turn the tide of battle. They encourage nearby troops by their very presence.
Do they? Okay, so we have 2 cavalry units. 2 cavalry units, and of course our generals are on horses. Because why wouldn't they be, right? Okay, so we're gonna position we're gonna have the cavalry units go up on the side and ram into the enemy units. What?
A duel is single
A
combat
duel!
between 2 generals. Troops will honor the duel and not interfere unless ordered
Okay.
otherwise.
You cannot survive. Pathetic.
Wait, so are they just gonna fight one-on-one? Oh, that's so cool. Alright. My dude is the dude on the left. Wow, looks like you're not having a good time. Oh, Xiahou is just completely demolishing him. Did he just dodge?
Shall revel in your destruction.
If you fight as well as you talk, you'll soon be dead.
I got that. Ah, Xiahou, you funny man. Ooh, he just flipped them over. The combats are actually really well done. Normally, you know, you just have 2 generals sort of chopping at each other, and that'll be it. Wow, he is not doing well. To be fair, my dude is level 3 and he's only level 1. A general can choose to run away from the duel, saving their life, but bestowing dishonor forever. I believe that if we're gonna play it according to the personalities of our generals and our warlords,
It is fun to watch you improve.
we are not going to be running away from
Shut
anything.
up!
Are you gonna kill him? Are you just gonna? Oh. Yep.
We have killed an enemy general.
Okay. Oh, really? Really? Everybody started firing on me just now? Bruh.
Fight!
Alright, come back. That is dishonorable. That is extremely dishonorable. How dare you? We are going to run around and take out these dudes. Wait.
Double time.
You guys are cavalry units. Y'all gotta run in from the side.
Destroy them.
Basic warfare. Oh, good God. At least try to surround
The
them.
enemy run. Great.
Like, where do you mean? Okay.
The battle is won. You have proven your prowess as commander of your forces.
Thank you. That was a very hard battle. Okay. Okay. I have confidence in this because we killed the enemy general like real quick because he requested a duel. What a fool! So, and he's dead. Yep.
My tactics
Victory
were
is
unmatched.
yours, and the fate of those you have captured in battle must be decided.
Okay, so we
You
want
may
military
bolster your
supplies.
ranks with the
Surprise.
remaining enemy soldiers
Want military
or kill
supplies
to
or
prevent them returning to fight you again.
replenishment or income. We are going to. Wow, we lost only 5 dudes. 1% of 782 is 7 dudes. So I guess it rounds up. Okay, we're gonna take supplies
We shall enjoy the spoil.
because we have 8,000 gold. We don't need an extra 100, and we don't need an extra 5 dudes. Capture the following settlement. Victory is just the beginning, indeed, because we shall taste defeat one day, I guess. Okay,
Remain resolute. No mercy.
so we
If a
only
battle
have
looks like it will
Xiahou
fall
and
in
we
your
only have
favor,
Cao Cao right.
You may pass on command to one of your subordinates, so you can concentrate on more pressing matters.
True. All right, we will delegate to see what happens.
It could
The
end
Really?
enemy's
no other way.
defenses have fallen, and now those that cower inside await
Really?
judgment.
You lost
You
72
may
dudes,
occupy or sack the settlement, among other options.
and we captured
Each will
61
leave
dudes.
it in a different state, with its own consequences
Alright.
and advantages.
So we need to occupy this one because we need faction support and military supplies. And remember, Cao Cao is a
Taking the
just,
settlement.
fair, but strict ruler. So we occupy it and we impose strict but fair rules.
China's plight demands
Okay.
merciless actions.
What is our next? What is our next order of business? Establishing order. The settlement will be a valuable tool in our continuing endeavors. It must thrive. The population must grow. That it might be best. That it might best serve our needs. Yes, population must grow. Yes. See, Cao Cao administrates firmly, but fairly. You see. Although you have your eyes on the future, my lord, do not forget that you must remain strong both at home as well as on the field. Our home infrastructure can be developed. Rich farmland and fertile plains should be nurtured. Doing so can only aid us. Construct or upgrade a building in town
A
Chen.
commandery consists of a capital and its surrounding counties. The capital is the center of administration, and the counties make use of the local resources.
Okay. So they both share. Okay, they both share the. They both share the infrastructure. Okay. Build a government workshop. Wait, 100 income. This is 25% food production. Okay, I'm gonna build up government support because I want to. Y'all can't. So we have a construction limit per turn too. Okay. And we're gonna end our turn.
There are many intricacies to ruling, and a wise leader seeks counsel rather than allow pride to lead them into ignorance. If any aspect of your kingdom eludes you, you have only to ask for clarification.
Okay, next up, an army is called Cao Cao looks to lead. Word of your efforts has spread, and there are now many who admire your ambition. Believing you to be the one with the strength and drive to reunite China, they are willing to put their faith in your leadership and offer their talents in your service. It is time for you to start recruiting warriors for the long battle ahead. Okay, recruit and maintain a total of 12 units at the start of a new turn. Current total 10 units. Growing might. So when it comes to units, I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, units include generals, but also include little units as well. How do we recruit units? Okay. All right. So let's raise an army. Aha. Okay, now we can get Xiao Yuan. That's a 1, 2, 3. Okay, and he's a cavalry unit. We actually need more cavalry units, so we are going to. Whoa, we are going to.
Let desire shape and guide passion.
Okay, he needs to join up with Cao Cao.
Moving out.
Is that a good idea?
Marching.
As you gain prestige throughout China, you will be rewarded with a rank befitting your power. Your options and resources will increase in line with your authority.
Opportunity glimmers and Cao Cao senses power. Dark side. Your initial advances were promising, my lord, but bolder steps are required. You must take control of the entire commandery. By doing so, you will solidify a central position that allows you to administrate and strategize more effectively. From such a position, you can then more easily expand your influence and fight any other warlords in your way. Why did I use that accent? I have no idea. Your credibility increases. Just seems more formal, you know? Okay.
To restore order.
Merge.
Check that your army is well stocked with supplies before they embark on a long march or enter enemy territory. If they run out, your troops will start deserting or even dying. Your population has grown so large that harvesting food is now a priority. Expand your territories to secure more farmland or build and develop more farms.
Remain resolute.
Okay. We are going to recruit some dudes. Okay. So we have recruited some dudes. And passing the turn so that the new dudes will join us, right? It takes time for your units to muster.
If you have a food deficit, your people will have to rely on local reserves. Once they start running low, public unrest will start to grow, eventually leading to rebellion.
Do we have a food deficit? We do have a food deficit. Oh my goodness. All right. We need to upgrade our food. Either way, we are going to attack.
Show fury. Today.
No two battles are the same. Remain flexible and consider which tactics and units are best suited to each.
I demanded surrender, and they actually surrendered. I'm not sure why they did that, even though I was only stronger. I was stronger by that much. But I do need military supplies. So, but we're gonna try and see if we can occupy everything. See if that is the correct way to deal with stuff. All right. Hold 3 settlements. Send any character on an assignment.
Lasting peace in China cannot be achieved without military conquest. Expansion of territories is vital to secure the power needed to return justice to the land.
Wait, isn't he a bad guy? Scout province. Incite unrest. Ooh. Scout province, incite unrest. So they can all scout and incite unrest. I see. Alright. Alright, and these are all for lands near me. I get it. Okay. Desires higher court position. Okay. I'm going to promote. Oh wait, I can't do that because you have been bestowed upon gifts, so please stop bitching.
Those that serve your cause gain experience over time. Encourage this growth and guide their development to your advantage.
You don't say. Alright, okay, then he doesn't look at all like his Dynasty Warrior counterpart, but Cao Ren is one of Cao Cao's cousins. And he is again, a big burly dude, not at all looking like what he is right now. He is a big burly dude with a pseudo morning star, as you can see on the screen right now. So, he basically is, again, one of Cao Cao's generals. And after serving Cao Cao, he served his son, Cao Pi, and was awarded Marshal, Grand Marshal, something like that. Awarded Marshal, Grand Marshal, a very high spot in the army. Now, Cao Song, I think. I do not know who this person is. So if anybody does know who he is, please leave a comment down below and, well, enlighten me, right? Okay. So I had to look this up, but Ye Jin was one of the 5 generals of Wei. So he actually is not just a random peasant who sprung up in this campaign. He's actually a named general. So he's a big deal. But aside from the 5 emperors, aside from the 5 generals of Wei, there's the 8 tiger riders of Wei as well, and they are 5 of the Cao family and 3 of the Xiahou family. So we'll go into that more when we meet them, when we meet the other ones. But Xiahou Yuan and Xiahou Dun are in the tigers. But this guy is part of the 5 generals of Wei, who we have not seen the other 4 dudes yet. But he is on the picture. He again looks very different from his Dynasty Warrior counterpart. So again, this is all very interesting, and how they portray it is super cool. Okay, again, we are slowly learning how to play this game, and the first episode is a little droll, I suppose, because we haven't done much. We just went into one battle, sped through the other one, and they surrendered the next battle. But please let me know down in the comments below if you enjoyed this type of video, and if we can go along, streamline it a bit more where I don't have to pause it for too long and play the game. If this is at all interesting, Chinese history or whatnot, then I'd love to continue doing this. And of course, if you like my videos, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. And I'll see you in the next episode of whatever I decide to record. Bye bye!